We're live. How is everybody? What's going on? What's today? Thursday? Friday?
Thursday.
Thursday. Time's going by slow now. Before we head home. So how's everybody doing? We just got back. Sandy and I just mellowed out today here in New Hampshire. And I said, let's go down to the center to that quaint little ice cream shop and sit down and have a little ice cream. Well, it wasn't that little, but it was good. It's been in the mid-70s here today. Perfect weather, just perfect. Very, very nice today. And we didn't do anything. Mental health day, I guess they call those, right? Sandy's playing with the doggies. So how's everybody doing? Hey, Perlini, hi. Perlini said hi, San.
Hi.
Perlini, the weather must be nice there in California. Really nice here today. It's supposed to be now even warmer tomorrow. I'm good, excellent. Yeah, it's supposed to be nicer tomorrow. And then even nicer on the weekend. And of course, we'll be on our way home. And it's already in 100 in Florida, Central Florida anyway. So back to the grind, back to work. Cloudy, overcast. Okay. Yeah, we had a couple of days like that while we were here the last 2 weeks. But thank goodness it didn't last long. It was cold. It was cold when we first got here. It was in the 40s. And now ending it up at the end of 2 weeks in the 70s. Nice. Very, very nice. So I hope you all had a chance to catch up on the videos that I did, posting from here and there and savers. I still have some, because the reception was not well inside the Savers store or inside some of the thrift stores. I took my regular GoPro camera and did some filming, and I just have to put those together. I used iMovie on my MacBook Pro, which I think I've only done once or twice. Perlini said something. How do I get it? Oh, there we are. I'm behind on watching. Okay, no problem. They'll be there for perpetuity. I think I did like 6 videos, 7 videos. Already got 3 copyright strikes. So fix those right away. As much as I tried to block the music, when you go into these stores, some of the stores are playing the music pretty loud. Some are not. But when you walk down the aisle and you walk by the speaker that's playing it, there's just no blocking it. So I have, okay. So Sandy's taking the pups in. 67 here, low 49. 67's nice. So what else? What else? We didn't buy too much, thank goodness. I did find some stuff, but thank God the stuff that we bought is small. Like we went to an auction last week, and I just picked up comics. I got like 40 comics, so they don't take up a lot of room, which is really nice. So I was happy at that. We watched what we were buying, knowing that we just didn't have the room to haul stuff back. Even though we have this pickup here, it's not enough room. I'll show you. I mean, I have a lid on it, I have the top on it, but I don't know, it's not what I wanted, actually. I was thinking it was gonna give me more room. So I think I'm gonna swap it out when we get home. I can get 10,000 more today than when I bought it 3 years ago. But then any other thing I buy will be more money too. So how's everyone doing? Penny Day, how are you? What kind of truck? It's a Toyota. I wanted to go back to the Toyota. I've had much luck with the Toyota. Toyota Tacoma. This is the first time I've ever owned a pickup. I was always against them because I always felt that I'd be giving into the country stuff, the countryside. But I use, I know this is not a commercial for them or whatever. I use AMSOIL. Anytime I get a new vehicle, I use AMSOIL. I've always owned pickups. Yeah, this is the first time. And I think I like SUVs. I like everything undercover. But AMSOIL, I find I get better gas mileage. And I was doing some reading a couple of months back of how to make your Toyota last 300,000 to 500,000 miles. And one mechanic said it's simple. You just do the maintenance as required. Change your oil, change your filters, do the transmission every 100,000, the tires and all that stuff. And he says, you'll get hundreds of thousands of miles out of it. So I'm on 32,000 miles on this now. We've done a lot of driving up here. Maine, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, all over. But nothing wrong with country. Oh, Penny, I am not. This is a 17 Perlini. I am not a country person. I get mad when I get into Sandy's car and she's got the country station playing, and when I get in, I can't get into country music. I don't do it. I can't do it. I just can't get into it. And I'm very eclectic tastes. I mean, I'll go from Beatles to Rolling Stones to Frank Sinatra to disco. It's just country I can't do. Country. Anyway, how are you? John Delamere, what's happening, Johnny boy? How are you doing lately? San just went in the house. Good to hear from you, John. And Steph, if she's there. I just giving you a hard time. I live country, but that doesn't mean you have to listen to the music. Yeah, I can't get into country music. Country music, my cat died and my dog's on the porch and my wife left me. I'll even listen to Christian music before I'll listen to country music. So, Johnny, how you liking that 3D printer? I haven't seen you print anything lately. I have some stuff I want to print, boy. But I don't know how to use the Situ, the C2, or however you say it. Situ box. Paul has been junior, old country. I'm not into. Paul he's got 3 3D printers now. He's printing like a madman. I want him to print something for this truck. It's just a change holder, but I think he's got the file for it. But yeah. So we should be home next week. I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday. I think he's going to talk about surgery from my torn meniscus. He's printed so much stuff, Penny. So much stuff. Clocks. When you got a lot of these gnats around. I don't know what these gnats are. You know when you see people with records, old records, and they laser cut them? Yeah, John, we got an extra 2 days. Sandy doesn't have to be to work until Tuesday. So we're staying an extra 2 days. You know when you see the people with the records and they laser cut them and then put the watch motor in and make clocks out of them? Well, he found a lot of them. He gave me one. He did a Beatles one for me. And he gave me quite a few, actually. He says, here, just see what you could do with them. So I don't know if I'm going to sell them or not, but they need to be sanded and then blackened or chromed or whatever. But they're pretty cool. He did a Rick and Morty. I got them all at the house. They're very cool, though. Very cool. Penny Day, I don't know if I ever seen that. Ah, okay. Yeah, do a search for laser cut album clock. And these people with the laser machines, they do like the bat insignia and the Superman insignia and all that stuff, and they make clocks. Get the hell out of here. Gnats. I don't know what the gnats are. I'm not used to gnats. I'm used to lizards walking everywhere around the place. Hate them little suckers. But yeah, so it's back to work, back to listing. My eBay store is closed, if you haven't heard me say that before. I shut it down, pulled everything out of there. I only have 4 items. I actually got a case of Marvel Legends, the newest one, the Thor movie. I posted a couple of those up there. But I wanted to do free shipping, but I had to do priority. Looks nice where you are, Paul. It is pretty cool. He's got a large, I think he's got 3 acres here. I had to do priority shipping because I didn't have any boxes with me. And I think that's why they're not selling, because priority now is, 1080. So I had to add that. What's up, Chloe dog? She is nuts. She'll never stop. My son's gonna sell the boat once he's done with it. Then he has that 59, I think, Lincoln that he's gonna sell. Then he's got my convertible in there. He's got his pickup truck that he's working on. Ready? Go for it. Oh, right. See, she just grabs it out of thin air. Crazy dog. But it's pretty cool around here. It's creepy at night because sometimes you hear the bushes rattle, and it could be a deer or a moose. He's got a ton of rabbits we see in the morning, and when it starts to get dark. But yeah, trees and trees and trees. And of course, he's like his old man. He likes his speed, and I mean via vehicles. So I'm thinking when I get home, I'm going to do some listing shows. I know people like, list with me or let's list together or whatever. I may do some shows like that. Are you visiting? Yes, this is my son's place. This is my son's house. He was in St. Croix with his girlfriend and her kids. And we came up to babysit the house and the dog. So we did that. He just got home, I think, 2 o'clock this morning. And now he's out talking to somebody about some business stuff. They need a car painted, or I don't know. They need help with a car being painted or something like that. That's what he does for a living. So when we get home, I will be Marie Perlet. Gnats won't hurt you. They are chat. Gnats won't hurt you. They are just annoying buggers. Boy, are they ever. Are you still looking for a house? Yeah. We looked around. I talked to a builder. The builder said, Perlet. Okay, Marie. Thank you. Thank you. You must be up here too, I guess. The builder said you can look at, he does modular homes, which is stick built, which is okay. And he said, you know, you like your house where you are? I said, I love my house where I am now, but it's block built and it's big. You know, it's under 3,000 square feet. And I said, it's a little bit bigger than just for me and my wife. He says, we could take that floor plan and make it for you right here. So I said, well, I have the floor plan from the builder. I'm in Washington State. We have, oh, okay, cool. Washington State. Nice, very nice. Thanks for coming in, chiming in too. He says, we can take your, you know, I said, well, I don't think I need as much room. And by the time we finished speaking, it was like 500,000. And I said, it'd be better for me just to buy a cheap house or a house that needed work and make it the way we want it, redo it, add to it or whatever. He said, absolutely. He said, you're not in a hurry? I said, no. He said, well, if you wait long enough, he says, hopefully the price of materials will come down, the lumber and stuff like that. I said, yeah, I hear you. I've already started to see it once the interest rate hit 5.1 2 weeks ago. The houses that come on the market stabilized a little, and they weren't going under contract like the next day, so that's nice. They claim, you know, you listen to 10 experts and you get 5 different answers. They're saying by the end of the year, we may be in double digits, like 10% interest rate. Okay, as long as it doesn't stay there, you know. But every time they raise it 1%, that means on a typical house, you're looking at another, was it $600 a month payment added? So you go up 5%, you go up 6%, now you're another $1,200 a month. That's going to kill a lot of people. It's going to take a lot of people out of the market. A lot of people. But, you know, we just have to get through it. We just have to get through it. And hopefully we can recover. They're saying that next week, within the next 10 days, we'll find out how bad the recession is going to get. Because the last transport left Taiwan 3 weeks ago and is expected here within the next 10 days. And then they'll see how much shortage was on it. So there's so much stuff. I've been listening to the financial news like every day, nonstop, much as I can, just to see what's going on. But you know, we gotta fix our own. We gotta be our own recession busters. That's what it comes down to. We have to do what we have to do. And if reselling, you know, to make some extra money, that's what we got to do. Chloe, come here, Chloe. I think she was going after the rabbits. Leave the rabbits alone. So, excuse me. So anybody make any good scores? Have any good scores? You know, I picked up these comics. I haven't even looked at them yet, which is unusual for me. I'd be drooling over those suckers. Guy did give me a great deal on a Beatles book, because you know I'm a big Beatles fan. So it must be a 4-pound book, but he gave me an awesome deal on it. So at the auction, it didn't sell, and he said, "You're interested?" I said, "Yeah, I'm interested." So I got that. Chloe, leave the rabbits alone. Chloe, Chloe. Hey, Amy, how are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. I actually haven't seen too many people because I'm not on regularly. I will be. Soon enough, I will be. So how's everybody else? Chime in. Let me know you're in here. I see there's a lot of lurkers. Let me know what you've been up to. You selling? How's your eBay store going? Are you doing Amazon? Are you doing Macari? How's everything going? Chloe, leave him alone. I've been in the morning, I think in the afternoon when we sit for lunch or whatever. I've been going on, I go into some people's chats, I say hi and how are you? I focus on reselling and pop into YouTube. Cool. Yeah, I've been going into some people's chats and saying hello and how are you and stuff like that. Most of my days are spent chasing grand littles. Poshmark has been cha-chinging a lot lately. I don't know how people have time to lurk, be on YouTube all the time. You know, Perlini, I used to say that all the time. You can't make money if you're on the computer all the time. You know, just going in people's chats and stuff like that. It's kind of like what I used to teach my agents. You know, your time should be spent on money-making activities and then spend some extra time doing the YouTube chats and stuff like that. But you can't do it all the time. But every time I would say that, people would get mad and like, oh, he's just saying that because he doesn't want to go on this one, he doesn't want to go on that one. That's why I stopped, so I could focus. Exactly, Amy. I stopped because I had some drama issues certain people wanted to stay away from, and you know, then they start talking bad and all that crap. I go to very few, plus I'm tired of a lot of YouTube, too repetitive. I gotta admit, there's so many people just selling now on YouTube. I guess people need to make a buck. I'm not going there, Paul. I hear ya. I hear ya. I was off for 2 months because of that crap. And I don't, you see how many I go on. You know, I'll go on to see Cody and say, hey, Cody, how you doing? And blah, blah, blah. I can't think of many others. I've been out for 5, wow. I'm trying to make some, some new YouTubers too. And here I met, because I did a flea market, believe it or not, I came all the way up here to do a flea market. I met 1, 2, 3, 5 or 6 Facebook resellers. I don't put up with crap in real life, let alone YouTube. I like peace. Hear ya, definitely. But then you can't, it's tough because you got the people that, oh, you're going to talk to him. Well, you're not a friend of ours anymore if you're going to talk to him. You know, that's high school, not even high school, junior high school crap. But soon as I, get off me. Soon as I ask the people from Facebook, people aren't going to tell me, yes, I know, but they give you the hints. Oh, you're doing that. Well, we don't want her anymore. People on Facebook are like, I don't see you on YouTube. Oh, been there, done that, won't do it again. And thank you. What you said after I lost my 22-year-old niece helped. Day by day, I feel like I'm adjusting again. Oh, I don't remember that, but I'm sorry to hear that you lost somebody. It's been a rough beginning of the year, I think, for a lot of us. One thing they throw out like trash, that's all. Yeah, I know. No one has the rights to judge anyone. I posted something on Facebook 2 months ago. Those people that think they're on their high horse should look down and see it's only a donkey. I wanted to send it to a few people, but I didn't. That was nice. Chloe, leave the rabbits alone. Get the wabbit, get the wabbit. All right, I'm gonna go in because these gnats are driving me natty. Hugs, Amy. So sorry, Amy. It was before Christmas and you said that you're never gonna get over it, but learn how to move forward. Loss is a tough thing. I have been through so much loss in my life. Not just so much, but I've had so much loss happen to me in such a short time. Thanks, ladies. I appreciate it so much that I have a problem dealing with loss. We had somebody, I just can't deal with it. It's hard, yes. Ooh, I didn't know that. Didn't know that, Amy. Come on, Chloe, in the house. Good dog. Oh, you, everybody, watch this. Chloe, come on. That's about 5 feet. Come on. There is just no end to her playfulness. She just wants to play and play and play all day. All right, no, I don't want the ball. Come on, in the house. Come on. All right, everyone, we're gonna go in, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I appreciate everybody watching and talking and chatting along. Thank you. And I'm sure I'll see you within the next day or two. It's not easy, Amy, but you gotta get through it. Have a good evening, everybody, and we'll talk to you later.